Let's try this again. So today I have the Marvel Miles Morales versus the Spot. It's from the Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse movie. Set has 375 pieces in it. It's for 9+, and it's 76311 is the set number. Now that's all. I already opened it because I went live a couple of minutes ago and something's going on with the audio, so we'll try it all again. This is what the back looks like. Just a couple scenes from in the movie. Now it comes with 3 bags. I already opened one. And it also comes with a sticker pad with, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 stickers. I think. Maybe 17. This one. Rightio. And it also comes with a clear bag with some spider webs, a base plate, and the car bracket. Oh no. And I just lost a bunch of pieces. Lovely. So I picked this set up for $69. It's cost $44 AUD. I'll try and keep talking while I pick up all these pieces that I dropped. It came out in 2025. And it has 4 minifigures. I think that's all the pieces. If I can't find any, I know where they are. Rightio, to start off with, we'll build. What's his name? We will build Officer Jefferson. Now it's been a while since I've brought a set that's more city-like. Then I've brought Marvel ones, like recently, like all the mech ones. I think I brought Iron Man. I brought the one with the Red Hulk. I don't know what that one was called. It's got the ship in it. Oh, he doesn't have a gun. I'm looking for his gun, but he doesn't have one. I'm gonna break this bag open. But I also have brought the a lot of the other mechs, like DC ones. So I brought Superman and what else is there? Superman, Batman, and that's all I think. The other mechs of Marvel that I have are Thanos, Wolverine, Rocket, Iron Man, Spider-Man, the Hulk, and I think that's all. I might have some that's not in this room. But any Marvel to do with, or any Lego set that comes out to do with Spider-Man, I'm straight onto it because I'm a fiend for Spider-Man. What am I doing here? He's definitely by far. What am I doing here? He's by far my favourite Marvel character. There we go, that's better. So yeah, anything to do with Spider-Man, I'm straight onto it. Or if it's just a cool looking Marvel set, I'm onto it. I mainly buy all Star Wars stuff, but if it's a cool looking Marvel one, I'll definitely jump onto it. Wrong way. Tell you what, the new Miles Morales movie, or Spider-Man movie, it's taken a long time to come out. When did it come out? In like 2022, I think it was. And they said the next one was coming out in 2024. It's almost 2026, which is scary to say. We're almost in July, over half the year. So they did release it as coming out in 2026, I think it was. But you never know, they might push it back another couple of years. I reckon them movies, that's the very first one that came out. That was my favourite movie. Like, I binge watched that like no tomorrow. And then it got best, I think it was best animated movie, or just best movie of the year. Which I'm not knocking because it is a pretty good movie. So I'm definitely keen for the new one to come out. Rightio, sticker time. I need my little tool. Oh, where is it? Just here. My little sticker tool. For some reason, it is called Pony. Oh no, that's... Oh, no, I can't read. This whole time I've been looking at that as Pony, not PDNY. Ah, wowzers. I actually have to put these ones on straight because they're not see-through, so I see, or you will see, if it's on crooked. I mean, it is still white, so somewhat blends into the background. That one's a little bit crooked, but we won't worry about that. We're chasing now. Oh, what's going on here? So that goes here. So since we're on the topic of Marvel movies, let's talk about the Minecraft movie, because I just watched it and yeah, it's interesting. Kind of keen for the new Marvel movies to come out. The one with Robert Downey Jr. and him playing Doom. I haven't been too keen on watching the recent ones that have been coming out. They haven't interested me. And just seeing the ratings and all that when they have come out, and just I think pretty much after Endgame, I stopped watching. Did watch like all the Deadpools and that. They're good. Or not just good, they're pretty good. But all the new ones there. Oh, I watched Ant-Man. That's another interesting one. That's not on the good side. I think I started watching WandaVision. Couldn't get into that. Oh, Doctor Strange. That was a strange one. But yeah, all the new ones. Oh, the Spider-Mans. The Spider-Mans are good. They're always good. You can't knock them. But yeah, definitely keen for the new ones to come out. Also keen to see what Lego sets they bring out when they do their movies. I need 2 of them, but I can't find. So I'll do that. And that one. Oh, there it is. Stuck inside the wheel. Or the tyre. If you have a favourite Marvel movie, bugger, let me know. Or DC. Never been too into the DC. I remember when I was younger, I used to watch the Flash TV series. Like every episode, I would just not miss it, be that keen for it to come out, and then I grew up. Or I didn't grow up, because I was like younger when I was watching it, and I didn't know what CGI and all that stuff was. And then, I started growing up, and I'm like, wow, this is terrible. CGI is just that bad. And then, I don't even think that's still going anymore. Even the Arrow, because I started on the Arrow TV show, and then they brought in the Flash after that. Arrow was alright, but then it just got too, I don't know, just got a bit too repetitive. I don't watch much DC. Oh, actually, I recently watched The Penguin. That was pretty good. I did highly rate that. Definitely, if they did a season 2, I would not watch it. I'm not going to spoil anything, but I did not like the ending because, yes, that's where I'm just going to leave it at that. But I don't know what other DC movies that I've watched. Obviously, I've seen the Squad movies. Seen them too. I actually watched the first one the other night. Apparently Peacemaker's meant to be good. I haven't brought myself to watch it yet, but because I'm pretty sure they brought out a second season to that. But I haven't brought myself to watch it yet. Don't know what else I've seen the Flash movie, like the Flash movies, the Justice Leagues. They're alright. Oh, the what is it? The Flash movie. That's terrible. The CGI and that, same as the TV show. Just must be all Flash shows there. That was bad, especially when he was going back in time and that. That was just bad CGI. But I don't know what other movies are coming out. I'm a real big movie person. Do like me movies. But that's the thing. I'm a shocker with names. Like people's names. Like in movies and real life. I'm good with faces, but movies just nah. Even just in general with like Lego sets and that. Like I'm a big fan of Lord of the Rings, but if you ask me to name something like the tower in that, the eye tower, I don't know what that's called. Like I've watched the movies millions of times, but I don't know what the names are called. My memories. No, I just can't remember anything like that. Not wrong way. That's like the other day when I was talking about the insider points, and I was saying I was saving up for the tower out of Lord of the Rings. There is a name for it. I know it starts with an M, but best believe I do not remember it. So if anyone wants to jog my memory, feel free. Wrong way around. What else? What other movies are there that are good? All the Star Wars. What I will want to talk about is the Clone Wars TV show. When I was younger, like, it would pop up on like the kids channel, I'd say, and you'd watch it and you'd just get like, because what they'd do, they'd play all the same episodes over and over, and then you're like, every time you'd see it on TV, you'd be like, oh yeah, I've seen this. And then like, obviously, like, get older, and then Netflix became a thing and all that, and then I think it was on Netflix, and I think I watched it when it was on there, or when it was on Disney, because Disney came out, and then I started watching it on that, and I'm like, it took me a little bit to get into it, because mainly the ones that they played on the TV was all like the first season, so it wasn't. I saw like they'd chuck it on the TV, and then I'd be like, oh sorry, I'd chuck it on, and I'd be like, oh yeah, I've seen this, but then I forced myself to keep watching, and I'm like, hey, it's pretty good. So that was another really good. The last season and the last episode, pretty good. Ahsoka, she's another one of my favourite characters. Like, even in Lego, every time I like a new Ahsoka set comes out, I'm straight onto it. Is this right? I'm trying to think about what do they need to make? I've thought about the Obi-Wan series. Oh no, the Obi-Wan was alright. It was more just the like, just all the OG stuff. It's not quite OG, because OG is the ones from the 90s, like 19s and stuff. See, once again with my memory, I don't know if they're the prequels or the sequels or the any of them, because I just don't remember. So the ones from like 1977 and all that, Return of the Jedi, and that I forgot where I was going with this. So yeah, the like Obi-Wan series, when they were like fighting it out and that, right at the end, that was awesome. And then the Ahsoka series, when she fell off the cliff and she was like in the Force transit, I don't know what it was, and she was talking to Anakin and that, and then she was getting flashbacks from when she was Padawan with, like, during the Clone Wars and that. I thought that was pretty cool. So just stuff like that I rate, but then there's other stuff like the I don't know what it's called, is it Acolyte, that show? I didn't even bother watching that. And then I was seeing clips on Instagram and that, And it was like, no, you can't be doing that. What's the new one? I started watching Endor because I didn't watch the first season, and then when the second one came out, I started seeing some stuff, and I'm like, I might give it a watch. So I started watching that. Oh, the Skeleton Crew. I thought that was pretty good. I rated that one because it was just like, even though it's not about any a Jedi, or I mean, it sort of is, but it's not mainly based around. It's just based about a bunch of kids that found a ship, got lost, and then there's a whole different story behind it. Like their planet is a hidden planet and no one can find it and stuff like that. I thought it was a pretty good show. I really like that one. Don't know if there's going to be season 2 of that. I can't remember how it ended. I remember that. I can't remember what happened to the bloke. So we're going to bag number 2. I don't know what other Star Wars shows there have. So there was Obi-Wan, Ahsoka, Mandalorians. They were all good. Boba Fett, I didn't really rate that one. So with, where's his legs? So Miles has the 2 faces. He has just his normal face, and he has the one with his mask. So I reckon we'll chuck on his normal head for now. And he's leaving black. Here now. And then his hairpiece. Definitely reckon. Don't know how I feel about his hair. I don't know. I reckon it doesn't look like the movie, but anyway. Then we got the Spot. I reckon this is a pretty simple minifigure that I reckon in a couple of years' time he'll be like a one that'll be hard to find maybe, because he will only be in this set. So yeah. So we'll get our base plate out. So that's another thing. They left it on such a big cliffhanger. Like, they built up like the whole movie around all the other Spider-Man and that, and then like in the background, the Spot's just slowly getting more powerful and that. And then right at the end, he's just ready to just take over, and then it's just like, oh, wait till next year. Because when you're in this, like, in the moment, you don't realise how long it's gone for. And then, like, after all that's happened, it's like you kind of forget about the Spot. And then it gets to the end of the movie, and it's just like him ready to take over, and then it's just like, oh, end of the movie, you gotta wait a year. Plot twist, you gotta wait another 2 years or whatever it is. No, when was it? 2022, I think it was. So that's 3, 4, 5, 4 years. I'm not good at maths. I think it came out in 2022. Can't remember, it's been half a century ago. Can't even remember. But definitely keen to see how that all goes, that movie. Popcorn. There's meant to be a new Spider-Man movie coming out, I'm pretty sure. I've been seeing a couple teasers, or not teasers, like just a couple of things on Instagram about it. So I'm keen for that one. Always keen for a new Spider-Man movie coming out. Hope he's in the, I'm pretty sure, I can't remember if he's in the new one. When they released all the cast for the new Avengers. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure he is in it. So it'll be good to see him. And just the movie in general. Because all the other Avengers movies, they like, how many was there? There was 3 with all the same people in it, and then they took a break for a bit, and then now they have all these like new different characters in it. So it'll definitely be interesting to see what it's like. So I'm definitely keen to see that. I can't remember what year it's coming out. I think they've started filming. I don't know, I can't remember. What are we chasing? How's it going? Oh, what's going on here? What's everyone's favourite Marvel movie? I've definitely built that completely wrong. That needs to be out here more. Like this. That's better. Looks about right. So now that goes on the back. Curious to see what else they bring out in the way of Star Wars. see what's... How's it going? Gotta chuck some stickers on. It's gonna be difficult, especially on a piece where you don't know. Like, how are you meant to know where to go with that? Gotta get full focus here. It's not directly in the middle, but that should be right. Still looks good. I'm not complaining. Usually I'm not the best at putting on stickers, but I have me off days. Hoping my audio is still working because I had dramas with it before. So if you can hear me, chuck in a comment so I know that it's still going good. Because then I'll probably just be talking this whole time and the audio will still be not working, which will definitely not be ideal. Just been talking this whole time about TV shows and all that, and if the audio's not working, well then it's all been kind of worried now that it's not working, because I do have a microphone that I have that's plugged into it. So I'm tempted to just unplug that if it's not working. The audio should still be good. So I think I might give that a try, because I'm worried that the audio is not working. So hopefully, I just unplugged it. Hopefully the audio is still good. And it was actually working the whole time. How's it going? What's going on? Hopefully you can all hear me. Hopefully the audio is not cactus. It definitely won't fit in there. Make some mark. Oh, I'm not creative enough for that. I do want to in the future. currently making not a mock, it's a Spider-Man set. But I do later down the line want to build a mock. But not just yet. I don't know what to build. Maybe give me some ideas and I might do it in a video later down the line. This is funky. How does it go this way? Build an Imperial Star Destroyer. Oh, rightio. I won't be able to do that. Need to have a lot of pieces for that. I do have a big collection, like of just spare pieces that need to be sorted out. But yeah, you probably also have a more creative mindset than I do. Like more creative. I don't know the word. Yeah, sure will. I mainly like to build just Star Wars sets and that, and Lord of the Rings. All the new ones that have come out, I have rated. I've brought a few of them, so definitely all of them. And yeah, just mainly Star Wars. And if there's any good Marvel ones, so this is Marvel at the moment that I'm building. I'm definitely not building it correctly, chucking things in the wrong spot. But yeah, back to the building of the mocks. I'd definitely build a security room. What do you mean by that? Creativity. I don't know what I've never really proper thought about it. Like, obviously I follow a lot of people on Instagram that do mocks and that, but like I've always thought about it, but I really need to go through my Lego collection and sort it all out so I can just have it all sitting there and I don't have to go, because the main thing that would put me off it is just sitting there for ages searching through all my pieces. So I'd need to properly sort it out, sit down, give myself an idea of what to build, and then build that. And then maybe I might be able to do it. But I don't know, I'm just not creative in that way. Like some of the things that people build, just it spins me out. There's a lot of creative people out there. But you never knock it until you try it. You don't know what you're good at until you give it a go. So that's that part done. Now we're on to the last bag, wherever it is over here. Oh, I'm breaking things. There's a lot of yellow and orange pieces in this one. So last minifigure for this set, and that is Gwen Stacy. Now, what should I do? I might chuck on, I'll do a put on her face. So that's what her face looks like. And then there's that with her hood. There's been a few, I've noticed there's been a few Spider-Man, I'm dropping everything. There's been a few Spider-Man sets that's come out. I've got the majority of them, but I would like to collect them all because I'm a big fan of all the Spider-Man ones. More stickers. Still got heaps of stickers to go. It's nice and good. What are we chasing? Insert card sticker. That goes like this. There we go. And we've got another one that goes on top of that. So that will be white. Perfect. Tell you what, I'm getting better at this sticker stuff. So we'll chuck that in there. And you got this little thing here. You push that in and it pushes off the ATM. Now we got to build the cash register. Where is that piece? Right there. $9.99. More stickers. Lovely. So what are we chasing here? Game over. Do you know that that's what pops up on a when you get money out or when you buy some food? What piece on it? Chasing this piece here. So that goes like that. That will go this way. That's probably game over because he's trying to steal some money. And then he's just like, no, you're not taking me money, game over, the cops are on their way. I'm guessing that's how it goes. Guessing that's what they thought. That's what they're doing, I don't know. How did that go? It goes like that. Looks about right. So then we got that one there. Let me know which what your favourite genre of Lego is. If it's Star Wars, Marvel, breaking half the set when you're building it, Lord of the Rings. Hopefully I won't break this part. Yeah, what else? Or just city, if you're a big city person. Personally, myself, I don't rate city sets. Probably because I know that's all I got. When I was little, all I got was city sets, which I'm not complaining. They got a couple. What is it? A couple Star Wars sets, because my dad is a real big Star Wars fan. But yeah, mainly just city stuff when I was younger. So the majority of all me in my Lego tubs, it's all just city stuff. And pretty much as I got older, I started buying all Star Wars stuff, and then I started to get into Lord of the Rings, like started to enjoy them movies and that. And then, yeah, Marvel as well. But yeah. Maybe later down the line I might. This set is. Let me just grab the box. Miles Morales versus the Spot. So it's pretty much just out of the movie when the Spot robs the deli. I saw it on the shelves. I think I picked this up yesterday. I saw it and I'm like, can't knock that. Spider-Man set. What am I doing? I saw the Spot minifigure and I'm like, and just the Miles, like all the minifigures in this, they're pretty good. So that's why I picked it up. What's going on here? Well, I think I mucked this up. Not paying attention as per usual. So it goes like that. And that goes on the inside there. And that goes, flip the page, like that. Rightio, we're back on track. And that goes there. But I think there was one that I built the other day. It had Venom in it. So it was a Venom's getaway vehicle or something like that. It had him, the Lady Venom, Spider-Man. So that was another alright one. And then there's another one with Green Goblin mixed with Venom and Spider-Man and someone else in it, I think. So that's another one that I want to pick up. But mainly recently I've just been buying all the new Star Wars ones. All the what piece am I chasing here? All the that's why I'm not seeing it. Because it's one of these. Yeah, I don't know exactly what new Star Wars ones there are. Can't remember off the top of my head, but yeah. I do want to pick up a lot of the new Lord of the Rings ones when they come out, and The Hobbit. I want to get Bilbo's hole. I'm lost here. That'll be a good one to have, because I I have a shelf at the moment where I've got the Rivendell sets. Bilbo's hole from back in, what year was that when it came out, like 2013 or something like that. That's sitting up there, and then when the new one came out, I'm like, that looks like it's a pretty good set. I'll rate it. So I'm keen to pick up that one. So yeah, there's just a whole shelf that I have just sitting there that I want to dedicate to Lord of the Rings and the Hobbits. And I also want to get the big tower, the big eye of Sauron, if that's the right one. Forgive me, I'm not too good with names. Gotta make sure I'm doing all this right. Once I get too deep into conversations, I what's your opinion on the fruit mango? What do you mean by that? Oh, of the fruit mango. Okay, sorry, I read that wrong. Yeah. I've definitely... I've had me good ones and me bad ones. My favourite fruit in general, I would have to say, are probably blackberries. Give me a couple punnets of them and they are gone. Bit off topic about Lego, but that's... Don't always have to talk about Lego. Definitely can't find a piece. Maybe I've chucked in the wrong spot. I don't know, to be honest. Probably... here it is. Probably barbecue. Barbecue sauce. That's pretty good. A lot of people aren't a fan of it. But usually I just... give me a burger or something like that. Barbecue. Not too much of a tomato sauce on a sausage. I don't know what's going on now. I am missing pieces. I don't know, I don't really have one. So we're almost getting close to being done. just smashing through it. Thanks for that. It's always good to hear stuff like that. Funny to talk about random stuff as well, like what's my favourite fruit and stuff. Definitely always good to have a laugh. I didn't even recognise that. It's like a aircon or a split system or whatever. Little details like that's pretty cool. Oh, don't tell me I'll put... Oh, you're joking. Got to take all this off, put it on all the wrong way. What's a bit... Oh, I've probably done it. That one's not too bad. I can just turn that around now. See, this is what happens when I don't properly look at it. I just throw down the pieces, and turns out I throw them down in the wrong spots. What's going on? What's everyone's favourite Marvel movie? Chuck on some flags. I'm guessing these are flags, like the little I don't know what they are. I'm currently building the Miles versus Spots. I'll show you the box. So that's what the box looks like. Miles versus the Spot. That's what the back looks like. We're almost done. I've already built the police car. Yeah. Well, I only saw it a couple of days ago, so I didn't even know that it was out. There's a couple other Spider-Man sets that I want to get. I'd like to get. Is there any other sets that you'd like to get? What's going on? Oh, we're going to chuck a couple stickers on now. It's lovely. Got to go full concentration mode. Hopefully I don't muck this up. They're yellow, so you won't see much of the background. That one's alright. Might as well just chuck the rest of these stickers on. I pretty much know where they're all going. I'm just getting too good at this now. Fresh meat. Cheers for that. Just trying to... Thanks, much appreciated. Sorry I'm not talking too much. I use full concentration when I'm chucking all the stickers, because I like to get them right. This one's, I need to chuck this one up a bit more. Does anyone else use these to chuck their stickers on, or do they just use their fingers? I only recently discovered, not recently, probably can't get any better than that. That's alright, catch you later, thanks for joining in. It's close to finishing it up anyway. Just gonna chuck these stickers on. Yeah, recently I found out that you can use this for stickers, so this is mainly what I use now. And especially doing all the F1 sets, when they have all them stickers, you definitely couldn't have done them with just your fingers. And if you did, I'll give props, because that would have been a nightmare. So got 2 more to go. I'm guessing this last one goes right here. The big atom sign. At the moment I'm putting on this sticker. Right, yeah, now let's chuck all this on. So soda juice goes there. Fresh meat, frozen food. How's it going? Then we've got sand. That's not a sand, that's kitty litter. And then we've got the atom sign just there. And now we've got grocery store. Then we've got deli. And the last one, deli and grocery coffee tea sandwiches. And then this big bad boy will go up here. And that will go, I did it on the wrong side, I need to push it over a bit more. And that goes at the back here. Go to the deli. And then this will go, where will that go? I'll grab this, chuck it in this hole at the back there, and break stuff while you do it. And I think that is it. So we'll chuck all these pieces aside, all the spares. All the spare pieces that came out of this is all in there. So I'll add them to the collection. So worth it having. Yeah, right. I did not know that. I mean, it does make sense. I have seen people do that with stickers on like windows, when people apply stickers to to windows and that, or signs. But I didn't think you could do that with. Yeah, that's smart, really. And it saves you. So yeah, it definitely saves it from ripping and like damaging it and that. Yeah, that's good to know. Cheers for that. So that's what the deli looks like. Got the ice box. That's what the inside is. Push out there and the ATM pops off. You could get the spot, chuck him in there, trap him. Even though he can just, Bro's went flying. Chuck him back in there. If I can. Just leave it. No. He's not going in there. I'll chuck him off the top here. So we'll chuck him up there. We'll chuck Gwen down there. Miles there. I'll sit Policeman Jefferson just on the bonnet of his car. Sit in there. And that's that. I'll chuck this down just a bit more. But that is the Miles verse Spot Lego set. It's not a bad build. Definitely got some good minifigures in it. And if you do have like a Lego City set, it's good to chuck it in there. But yeah, I enjoyed building it. Enjoyed the stream. Hopefully everyone else did, and I'll see you in the next one. Catch us later.